Morning. Now we're talking about this session. We are dealing with ambiguity. Ambiguity. Ambiguity, uncertainty. That is. Our part presentation be given by James Bird, me, your strategic advisor. We start with a warm smile, make eye contact with the audience. I want to say welcome everyone. Kid, James Bird. Today we'll dive into the fascinating topic of dealing with ambiguity. Ambiguity. Ambiguity can be a bit daunting, can it? It's also an integral part of our personal and professional lives. I want to emphasize the word integral for lack of this side effect. Throughout this session, we'll explore how embracing ambiguity can actually drive positive outcomes moving forward. We'll look at the ways it boosts creativity and flexibility, and yes, we'll also tackle the challenges it presents. Conclude with a reassuring tone. So let's embark on this journey together, and by the end, I promise you'll have new tools to navigate the uncertainty with confidence. We transition smoothly to the next slide. Introduction. Ambiguity is unavoidable in modern life and businesses. Again, ambiguity is unavoidable in modern life and business. It arises from uncertainty, incomplete information, and unclear outcomes. Not sure outcomes. Managing ambiguity shapes decision quality and project success. Assured outcomes starts with planned inputs. Again, just ambiguity is something we all encounter, both in our daily lives and in business. It's the uncertainty that can stem from incomplete information or unclear outcomes, assured outcomes. Now then, why does this matter? Well, how can we manage ambiguity? How we manage ambiguity has a direct impact on the quality of our decisions and success of our projects. That is, emphasis the importance of managing ambiguity, bottlenecks. So, as we explore this topic, Let's keep in mind that while ambiguity is unavoidable, our approach to it can lead to significant improvements in our decision making and overall success. Advantages and disadvantages. Some of the advantages are encourages creativity, flexibility, and innovation. Some of the challenges are it creates stress, delays, and resistance to change. Resistance to change is number one. That's ambiguity. Or should I say which way? Now then, you want to begin with a warm tone, smile with it. Now let's explore the advantages, disadvantages of dealing with ambiguity. First, the advantages. Ambiguity can actually be catalyst for creativity, flexibility, and innovation. When clear answers aren't readily available, we're encouraged to think outside of the box, come up with novel solutions. However, it's important to acknowledge the challenges. Ambiguity can also lead to stress, causes delays, foster resistance to change. These are natural reactions when faced with the unknown. We use a reassuring tone here and encourage the audience to this question. That is, have you ever experienced these advantages or challenges in your own work? Remember, by understanding these aspects, we can better prepare ourselves to harness the positive and mitigate the negative effects of ambiguity. Decision quality and uncertainty. Decision quality and uncertainty. Focus on thoughtful, timely, goal aligned decisions. That's goal aligned decisions. Balanced analysis, experience, judgment, and wisdom must be balanced. Nothing out of sync. Like puzzle. Also, this long-term decision quality must be equals the effectiveness plus efficiency of the decision quality. Now then, today we're diving into how we can enhance decision quality amidst uncertainty. Earth It's crucial to focus on making thoughtful and timely decisions that align with our goals. This means we need to balance different aspects like careful analysis, our personal experience, and sound judgment with wisdom. Remember this: achieving high decision quality over low term requires both effectiveness and efficiency. The most effective and efficient. This dual focus ensures that not only are we making the right choices, that is, but we are also doing so in a manner that maximizes our resources and time. That's effective and efficient. As we move forward, keep in mind how these principles can be applied in your own decision making processes. Planning a response. Actually assess scope, duration, and task difficulty. Set clear, achievable goals. Anticipate risks. Maintain flexibility. Know when to pull back. Planning guides progress through uncertainty. Let's develop contingencies. As we navigate the unpredictable landscape, planning becomes our compass. Let's dive into how it assists us. That is planning as a response. First of all, accurately assessing the scope, duration, and difficulty of tasks is crucial in all projects. This prepares us to face challenges head on and set realistic foundation for success. Again, this prepares us to face challenges head on and sets a realistic foundation for success. Next, setting clear and achievable goals is essential. By doing so, we set ourselves up for success and create a roadmap that guides us to have instructions in writing. Finally, while anticipation of risk is necessary, maintaining flexible maintaining flexibility is equally important. Nothing is written in stone. This dual approach allows us to adapt and thrive even when the unexpected occurs. Contingencies in place. Planning isn't just a process, It's our guide through the storm of uncertainty with confidence, that is. Problem solving strategies. Break complexity with small tasks. Break complexity with small tasks. Chip at it. Use scenario planning for multiple outcomes. Got a plan in mind. Seek diverse perspectives for better solutions. Collaboration. Invest in skills and learning to enhance capabilities. Learn new things. Stay focused on purpose amid uncertainty. Be consistent. Now then, let's dive to some effective problem solving strategies that can help us navigate complexities with confidence. First, breaking complexity into smaller, manageable tasks can make starting challenges more approachable, shipping them down. It's somewhat like assembling a puzzle. Focusing on one piece at a time helps to gradually complete the picture. Next, scenario planning is a valuable tool. By considering multiple potential outcomes, we can better prepare for what the future might hold. This flexibility allows us to adapt our strategies as circumstances change. Being able to reassess at any point is invaluable. Now then, seeking diverse perspectives is crucial. It enriches our understanding and often leads to more innovative solutions. What's the next guy thinking? Remember this, a variety of viewpoints can illuminate paths we may not see alone. Investing in skills and continuous learning is another key strategy. It enhances our capabilities, equipping us to handle uncertainties more effectively. Learn about other avenues. Finally, amid all uncertainty, staying focused on our purpose ensure that we remain aligned with our goals. It acts as our compass, guiding us through the unknown. In conclusion, Ambiguity presents both challenges and opportunities. It's not all bad. Decision quality, skill enhancement, and planning are key. These are decisive facts. Combining analysis, judgment, and experience leads to thriving in uncertainty. It is a hill of beans. Now then, let's wrap up a few key takeaways here. First, remember that ambiguity isn't just a hurdle, it's also a chance to innovate, looking for another utility. Our decision making quality, continuous skill enhancement, and effective planning are somewhat crucial. These elements form the backbone of successful navigating uncertain times. Finally, by blending careful analysis, sound judgment, and accumulated experience, we can not just survive but truly thrive in the face of uncertainty, ambiguity. That is, ambiguity. The emphasis here is thrive, be able to flow. Now, we'll come to this. Thank you all for your attention and participation today. We move on to talking about OCOD, our calendar of days, calendar, another decision maker. James Bird, it's 2026 I Ching daily calendar, daily guide. That is. With this is a resource for reflection and mindful living, integrating the 64 hexagrams of the I Ching manual. Key features here. Got a perpetual calendar, sign of the hexagram for daily guidance, 365. It's targeted at spiritual seekers, business leaders, and both learners of all kinds. Learners. It's prime deficit, daily use. Read the date, hexagram, reflect, and journal insights. There's space for journaling inside this calendar. Also, use meditation or fasting on significant days, 3 such days. Some of the benefits promotes mindfulness and clarity in decision making, recognizes natural cycles for balanced growth. Again, special days. Got hexagram 24, return, signifies renewal. Hexagram 36, darkening of the light, emphasize inner strength. And there's also one more, hexagram 52. It's not listed here in the notes, but that's for meditation. Fasting, 52, mountain. Now the purpose for 2026 aligns with global cycle, global cycles to navigate uncertainty, bridges tradition with future planning, practical applications, morning rituals and business planning align with cycles, cosmic cycles, community reflections and study cycles encouraged. With closing, the calendar serves as a lifelong guide for clarity and is available on Amazon and MediaEplat.com. Ideally, it is ideally for gifts or leadership development.